Hello everyone and welcome to the slightly belated, because of the complicated setup, Big Fat Quiz of the year. Sorry, for legal reasons this is the large overweight knowledge test of the past 12 months. So we've got that one fine. I am joined today, can we show them the studio please? I'm joined by 8 of the most entertaining, funniest members. Show them, please. I look like I'm insane and talking to myself in a room. There we go. Some of the most entertaining members of the Yogscast, but who has been paying attention over the past year? That's what we're going to find out. So team 1, Daff and Rabs, what's your team name?
The Celtic Cocks, the Celtic Cocks.
The Celtic Cocks.
What the Celtic Cocks? What the Celtic Cocks.
Daff was being very competitive before this started. I just want it to be known.
We've got a beautiful logo there. It's a nice little hat.
Look at that.
Oh, it's a hat.
It's a hat with some baubles at the top of it.
Can you look right bigger, mate? No, it's perfectly normal size. And it's a traditional Celtic hat with a little string that comes down.
Yeah.
I thought it was cherries.
Okay, well let's try and classy this up. Next then, team number 2, we have Bryony and Lydia, and your team name is?
We are the
Vagiants.
The Vagiants. The Vagiants.
I regret putting this quiz together already. Fantastic. Team number 3, we have Silas and Boba. You are the...
We're the foreign fuckers.
Foreign fuckers.
The foreign fuckers, excellent.
But we are...
Yeah, it doesn't show.
I'm Bryony! We're the
Does that mean you are foreigners who are fuckers, or you just like to fuck
It's up to
foreigners?
interpretation.
Just skip straight on.
I know, it's just And team 4, we have Ben and Minnie. Hey! Anyway, ignore them. So we have team number 4, we have Ben and Minnie Mooka. You are team...
Very adequate.
We had to Google how to spell adequate. That's how adequate we are.
That has a Q in it. Who knew?
Oh wow, that bodes well for this, doesn't it? So this is going to be a test of basically everything to do with the past year. We're going to have some general knowledge rounds. There's going to be a music round. There's going to be a film round. But to start off, I thought we'd just recap the year with 12 questions, 1 per month of the year. So can you turn your boards around so that you can work on your answers in private? Spin the wheel. Can we do that?
We'll figure it out. We'll squeeze.
I guess I'm going to have to stand up.
Class, quiet down.
What's happening? I think
Right.
I'm scared.
Lydia, you may just need to sit and Bryony may need to scribe, I think.
Oh, I'm writing on the board.
Yes, you're writing on the board. Why would I... Anyway.
You have a bigger eraser.
Wait, oh, that's on you. Right, okay, so question number... Class, quiet down, please.
I think it's on you.
Okay, question number 1 from January. In January, Joe Biden was inaugurated as president. What number president of the United States is Joe Biden? Boba, you should have an advantage here. Okay?
No, I think that was the last one.
Play along at home if you like. I won't grade you, but you can shout your answers in
Wait,
Twitch
do
chat.
we need to do all 10 on this board?
Yeah, all 10.
Okay.
As long as I can read them, that's fine. Okay, so that was question number 1. In February, the Perseverance rover landed on Mars. What was the name of the helicopter it deployed on Mars? So Perseverance was the name of the rover, and it deployed a little helicopter probe that had a different name. I love how competitive everybody immediately gets. This is great.
What, can I have the question again?
So Perseverance rover landed on Mars in February. What was the name of the helicopter it shit out? That's what I literally have written down.
Is it 10 or 12 questions?
12.
Okay, 1 for every...
Yes, 1 for every month.
It's like there's a theme to it.
Yeah.
There's a picture.
Okay, this has a visual prompt for you. In March, this ship got stuck in the Suez Canal. What was the name of the ship? This is exactly the reaction I hope would happen.
What is it? I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, you can see the ship, it's right there.
White letters.
Okay, I'll give you 1 or 2 more seconds. This one, I want to apologise if there are some international viewers or participants. Some of these questions are relatively UK specific, such
Why
as...
did you do that?
Such as, in April, a legal battle erupted on Twitter between Marks and Spencer's and Aldi over this cake. Marks and Spencer's cake is called Colin the Caterpillar. What was Aldi's version called? Foreign fuckers, just make up a name. I'll give you a hint, it alliterates.
So it starts with an F. Everyone else.
An F.
Alliteration.
I remember the story. I feel like
No,
I'm
that
looking
sounds-
way at it.
Okay. One that is arguably non-UK specific. In May, the Eurovision Song Contest happened. Who won? What nation won the Eurovision Song Contest? And I'll give you a bonus point if you can remember the name of their winning song.
It was in the Netherlands as well. It was hosted in the Netherlands as well.
It was the UK. The UK one, yeah.
Jaff is running interference. I'll give you a couple more seconds.
So what was the question again?
So the simple question is, who won Eurovision this year? And the bonus point was if you can remember the name of the song that won.
Is country name enough, yeah?
Country name will get you a point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was worried
Let's
that
just-
you were asking for the name of the artist and not definitely.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I can't remember any of them. Okay, so question number 6. In June, footballer Cristiano Ronaldo wiped $4 billion off the share price of a company by snubbing its product at a press conference. What was the company that he snubbed?
Easy clap.
Yeah, if you know this one, you know, I think. Okay, so just to repeat that, if people missed it, Cristiano Ronaldo wiped $4 billion off the value of a company by snubbing its product at a press conference. What was the company? Okay, speeding through. Question number 7. In July, the Olympics took place. You may have heard of it. Which country, including its flag and national anthem, was banned from taking part? There was one country that was banned from taking part in the Olympics. Also, what a sick logo. I don't think that's the official Tokyo logo, unfortunately.
Oh, that should have been.
Yeah, how great is that? Remember the London one just looked like Lisa Simpson giving someone a blowjob?
I remember that, yeah.
Like, this is way better. Okay, so that was for July. In August, gaming question, a sealed copy of which game sold for a record-breaking $2 million at auction? So it's the most... Interestingly, this record was broken about 3 times over the past 12 months.
In August, which...
So I just want the name of the game. What game was it that broke the record?
How many was the others? 10.
There's 12 of these, because there's one per month. I'm not certain, chat, scream at me, I can't see chat, but scream at me why we have 12 months, because I'm not sure why.
10.
Then the Romans added, the Julian calendar added 2.
Yeah.
But 12 has a lot of divisors. So it's actually very useful. So there's 10.
You could gain more days.
There used to be more dates in this one.
Yeah. Okay, so next question. September. In September, SpaceX launched the first all-civilian spaceflight. They ran into a problem on their spaceflight, and what was it? It was a problem that they didn't want to talk about for a while.
I don't remember what it was.
Man, I should really watch the news more.
Perhaps this is telling you more about what news I pay attention to. There's quite a lot of space in this, I suppose. Okay.
Can you repeat this one more time?
So this basically, what was the problem that SpaceX ran into on its first all-civilian flight? Possibly they realised their CEO was a bellend. Don't know. Okay, so in October, this is one with a visual prompt. In October, the London Marathon returned after a 2-year hiatus, and a few new world records were set. This man set a new record running the marathon in 2 hours and 56 minutes. What was he wearing that was unusual? So what unusual attire was this guy rocking, and he ran the London Marathon in 2 hours 56? And that's a good time. When I ran a half marathon, it took me 1 hour and 50. So he's fast. So this dude, what's unusual about what he's wearing? Okay, going on to November. COP26 took place. This is Greta Thunberg. What unusual chant did she lead that got her into trouble in the news?
Yes, dude.
What was it?
What was the unusual chant that Greta Thunberg led?
That's the question.
You don't want to say it out loud?
Really shit.
Yeah, nobody's... Okay, give you a couple more seconds. Now, when you write a quiz, it is quite important to include a couple of questions that everyone can get. So, for the final question in December, where can viewers go to get hundreds of dollars worth of games for just £35?
I know this one.
This one.
Hat Films? Is that you? Okay, let's give you. Does anyone want any questions repeated?
11.
11?
That's the chant.
Yeah, what chant did Greta Thunberg lead?
More time, just make him talk.
Oh.
Stall for time!
What dream did you have last night?
I don't dream, I just wait. I lay there like this. It is socially acceptable to rise. Time to deny global warming again. Okay, people, can you please flip your board so we can have a look at your answers?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, Rabs, you will have one.
Simon, can you... you are a doctor, right? Can you... What makes you a doctor? What?
I mean, it was the 4 years I spent doing research.
Really? What kind of research?
Right, turn the board around. Turn the boards around, people. Okay, so for question 1, let's have a look. Oh, we're all right. It had a lid on. So, question 1. In January, Joe Biden was inaugurated. He was president number...
46.
46 is correct. Over with the clutch plays.
Insider info.
That's not fair.
I was supposed to run on.
I said 45.
Okay,
Remember 69? You know, if you can't be right,
be funny.
be sexy.
Yeah. Okay, so question number 2. Yeah, can we get 1 point to? Are we scoring this on the screen? I think that's 1 point to the foreign fucks.
Yes!
If we'll see if that works. Okay, question 2 was the Perseverance rover landed. The helicopter was not called Discovery. It was not called Hella Thick. It was not called Endurance or Mini Perseverance.
I bet that's what they called it. Control room.
It's called Ingenuity. Which, fun fact, because Perseverance is powered by a nuclear reactor and it shit out a helicopter, it technically means it's part of the United States nuclear-armed aircraft carrier fleet. Okay. It's just on Mars.
We're saying ooh because we don't know what you're saying.
Ooh, the claw. Okay, so question 3 was the name of the ship that got stuck in the Suez Canal. We've got Evergreen, Conan the Barbarian,
SS Concordance, mate.
the Concordance, and the Ariana Grande.
That was the answer to all the questions I didn't know last time.
Okay, right.
Sticking with it.
So I can show you a picture. It was the Ever Given. So you can see on the side of the ship, it's actually, the company I think was called Evergreen, and the ship was called the Ever Given.
Wow.
Come on! No.
So unfortunately, no points there. Noticing a theme. So in April, this was the legal battle of the cake-based caterpillars. You've got Kenneth, Kathy, Calvin, and Melvin the Millipede. I can confirm that it was Cuthbert the caterpillar. Also, just looking at these 2 pictures, you can see why they sued.
Yeah.
Like, my word. Okay, so in May, class, please. Shh. Fingers on lips. Okay, so class, question 5. In May, the Eurovision Song Contest was. Wait, hang on.
Maneskin.
Maneskin. I wanted the country.
We also
We got Italy, Bazinga, Italy, and Not
That's
Us.
the name of the band.
You're not wrong, but you're also not right. The correct answer was Italy. The name of the song was Zitti I Buoni.
We can't get a point for the band.
The Italian band.
No points, no points.
What the fuck?
We get one, right? Yeah.
Yes, you got a point. Points mean prizes. Okay, so in June, Ronaldo wiped $4 billion off of Coca-Cola.
Fucking Pepsi.
No, what you've put is Beppis.
The superior soft drink.
I can confirm it was Coca-Cola. So 3 points here.
Oh, I can't believe that.
There is Heineken in the picture, but we didn't even fucking write Heineken.
No, Heineken did take. I think it was. Oh, was it a French footballer? And a Heineken incident also happened. So
What did he say about Coke?
basically, he put the Coke to one side and picked up a water and just went agua, and then And then people lost their minds because capitalism. Okay. Okay, quiet and down, please. Everyone can hear you talk, and no one wants that. So, in July, the Olympics took place. Who was banned? You have Russia. Points all round. This is not me. It's Guy Incognito. It's the Russian Olympic Committee who took part. Okay, in August.
So we did not have Russia alive.
Take a point away. You were covering it up as well.
Oh my god. Minus a point. Minus points.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not part of that.
So-
Thanks for honesty, sir.
Class, so I will say, we'll take the point away from that. I also want to make a house rule, which I mentioned to TJ before. Because we're all sick of it, if anybody says the word pandemic, your team loses a point. Wow. So let's keep it, because there hasn't been mentioned in any of the questions.
Is there a question related to
Yeah, if there's one question, that's the answer is. Yeah, you all gain a point and lose a point. Okay, so in August, this is the gaming record. So a sealed copy of which game? What have you got? Super Mario? Super Mario Land. Yog Ventures. Oof. Mario 64. It was a sealed copy of Super Mario Brothers, the original from the NES. Yeah.
I feel that's a point.
I think we can give you a point for that.
Yeah. We started, I put land on the end.
I also like how in this quote here, you could be rich too if only you'd left your toys unopened and never used them to have a fun childhood. Mum, is that you? But yeah, $2 million is kind of amazing. Okay, so in September, this was the SpaceX flight that went wrong. What did we have over here, Celtic
They were
Cops?
fucking in space.
Nice. 69.
You're not wrong, again.
Too much poop.
Too much poop.
I thought there was too much wind or something.
PP poop. There was too much wind in space.
No. Oh, it was in space. I thought it was the fucking launch.
Oh, okay. We get a pass. Shitter broke. I'm going to give a point to the very adequate team.
Yes.
Their toilet malfunction, specifically urine fell through. I mean, too much poop was not the problem. Urine fell out and it basically went through a bunch of fans that then circulated, not in the cockpit, I think. Yeah, shit kind of hit the phone. No, right, quiet! Class! We've got a lot of questions to get through. Okay, so October, this guy ran the marathon in 2:56. What was he wearing?
Diaper.
A nappy.
Hot dog.
A hot dog?
Diaper.
A diaper?
Nothing.
Nothing. He was wearing, can we get this screen up, please? He was doing it wearing wellies.
Oh my god.
He ran a sub 3 hour marathon in fucking wellies.
I've been happier with the net.
Yeah. So, no points there.
Doing Wales and Scotland.
Yeah.
Okay, November. This is the Greta Thunberg chant question. What do you guys have?
Here we fucking go.
Okay.
We're all mates to save climates.
Okay. Pee-pee poo-poo. Great. And Captain Planet, he's a hero, going to take pollution down to 0.
He should have.
I regret. That would have been good. What she actually went with was, you can shove your climate crisis up your arse.
She also did a here we fucking go.
Did she?
Yeah.
Don't have that in my notes. This also would have fixed methane emissions, just saying. Question 12, the December question. Where can people go to get hundreds of dollars of games for just £35? Daff?
Jinglejam.tiltify.com.
The Vagiants? I can't believe I said that. Jinglejam.tiltify.com. Everyone gets a point. The answer is jinglejam.tiltify.com.
That actually says Jingle Jangle.
Oh.
That is the Aldi version.
Yeah, it's an ongoing legal dispute.
Good.
So if you haven't got the bundle yet, you get, I think, £650 worth of games for £35 and you support a great cause. So there we go, there's the link. Okay, great, so what are the scores? At the start, it's all pretty even, but in front we actually have the foreign fucks.
Yes. Oh, we did.
Okay, now this next round is the Barry movie round. So what I asked was Barry to describe the plot of a film that came out this year, film or TV series, without using any of the words in the title or the names of any of the characters. Now, yes, we'll turn the board around in a second. He actually interpreted this to be as cryptic as possible. So, Lydia, you've probably got an advantage because you know how his mind works a bit. I will also say, just whilst the people are rubbing their boards off, I asked Daff to do this originally. And Daff, you said to me, is it a problem if I'm in the quiz?
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, you shouldn't have. So when I got Barry to do this, I asked him to get maximum daff. So that's what you're going to deal with. Right. So can we turn the boards around, please? We've got I can't remember how many questions there are. I think it's 8.
I don't think Barry's seen any films this year.
Don't worry, neither is Harry. So,
Are they films that are out this year?
so there are films and TV series that were released this year.
Okay.
Okay, Barry has not seen most of these. So,
How many are there?
there are 8, I believe. So, the first one, can we also just confirm that we're getting audio through? Look at him. I didn't have a gun to his head, honest. Right, so the first one, this is Barry describing a film that came out this year.
Okay. Terrible, but better. Terrible, but better. Explosions and punching. I haven't fucking watched it.
You got a lot to work with, that's it. Some of these are easier than others, I will say. So, terrible but better with explosions and punching.
No, Boba has it.
Boba has it, okay.
Just a cheat.
No, 100%.
Okay.
It's about all our points on it.
Double or nothing. Okay, so, get your answers down. Don't blame me, you can put all the blame at Barry's door for this one. So, next one. I think this was a film as well, but I'm not actually certain. I will confirm afterwards if this is a film or a TV show.
Was the last one a film?
Yeah, the last one was a film. So this one might be a film or a TV, I actually can't remember.
Stranger Things, but not, but old, but new because it's a sequel.
I like how he nods at the end, just be like, yeah, that did it. This is a film. So I'll play this again, so you can watch this again with the knowledge that it is a film.
Stranger Things, but not, but old, but new because it's a sequel.
Nailed it. Okay, number 3. I'll tell you again afterwards if this is a film or a TV show. Okay.
Guns, drugs, murder in South America? Southern America? No, it's not South America. It's in Southern America. But some of it is in South America, actually.
This was a TV series that came out this year. I can play that for you again. So TV series that came out this year.
Guns, drugs, murder in South America? Southern America? No, it's not South America. It's in Southern America. But some of it is in South America, actually.
TV series?
TV series. Okay, moving on. Number 4. Again, I'll tell you, unfortunately, because I asked, believe it or not, these are the good ones. I asked him 13 of these, and these I think are the best 8. So unfortunately, these are not in order on my phone.
Right.
Right, here we go. That's a film.
That kind of rhymes on. You need the full title?
I don't need the full title. Okay, that one I think people have got. This one, I think this one might be a bit more difficult from memory. Okay, Celtic Cox, you ready?
Yeah.
Right, next one.
Fashion? Literally all I can think of is the words of the characters and the people. Italy. Is it even Italy? I think it's Spain.
This was a film that came out this year.
Fashion, Italy, but it could also be Spain.
Fashion, Italy, but he thinks it's in Spain.
And it's a movie?
It's a movie that came out this year.
Oh, mate, it's what?
He hasn't seen this, I don't think.
Any movie, ever?
Yeah,
It's the new...
Yep. Okay. That one may be just a bit of a wild card for you to put whatever the fuck you want down. Okay. Right, looks like we've got some answers down. Right, next question. Question number 6. I think this was... No, I won't... let's see what this is. I can't remember.
Yeah, a Dark Souls-esque movie set in a mythological past. It's very dark. It's very dark and horrible, but good.
This is a film. And I like how
You did say movie.
Yeah, this is a film. The only one that he takes seriously begins with Dark Souls.
I think the only one he's seen. That's the
Yeah.
that's the key difference.
Dark Souls-esque movie.
I can play that again if you want.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, a Dark Souls-esque movie set in a mythological past. It's very dark. It's very dark and horrible, but good.
Dark and horrible, but good.
Mythological past.
I can't believe these are the good ones. Right, okay. Hi, Barry, if you're watching. Thanks for doing this, mate. Okay, next one, number 7. You've got one more after this. What on earth is this?
A superhero film about spiders, but it's not Spider-Man. But it's not really about spiders either. It's not really about spiders.
It's about spiders, but it's not Spider-Man.
Yep. Superhero movie about spiders, but it's not Spider-Man, but it's not about spiders.
What?
It does make sense when you know what the film is. Not very useful for you.
And it's a movie.
It's a superhero film that's not Spider-Man, about spiders, but not. Again, blame Barry, not me. And then this last one is a TV series.
A superhero film.
Oh, sorry, here we go. Last one is a TV series.
Oh. God, just lockdown hell. Just hell in lockdown encapsulated in a horrible musical wonder.
Lockdown hell encapsulated in a musical wonder. A horrible musical wonder.
This one I'm comfortable about.
Yeah, some of them are, I think once you get some of these, you get it.
Yeah.
Would anyone like any hints or things repeated? Actually, I can't be bothered to do it. You're just going to have to go with what you got. Okay, are we ready to flip boards around?
Yeah. What's number? Can we have number 2, please? One more time, please.
Number 2, let's see. Come on, come on. Right, number 2. This was number 2 again? Oh, no, it's not.
Stranger Things, but not, but old, but new because it's a sequel.
Okay, I'll give you a couple more seconds. Let's skip through.
A superhero.
Okay. Flip the boards, please.
We got 3.
We're going to double up score, man. It's going to be awesome.
We have done shit.
I think we did
Fucking truly
pretty
awful.
bad.
Okay.
Okay.
I can see some correct answers in here.
He's looking at a board. He's looking at a board.
Right. So,
I've seen all the right answers. Shit.
can we get the screen back, please, on the stream? Because what I'll do is I will put the movie poster over what Barry is talking about.
Okay.
So for question 1, we have
Okay.
the Snyder Cut of the Justice League.
Terrible but better.
Was this year?
Explosions and punching.
It's-
I haven't fucking watched it.
Terrible but better. Okay, so that was Snyder's Justice League, so nobody got that? Okay, this one.
Stranger Things, but not, but old.
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
I didn't know it was out.
Okay, so that's a point for the Giants, for the Foreign Fuckers, and Team Very Adequate.
Not every time you say their team name.
Okay, number 3 was
Guns, drugs, murder.
Tiger King Season 2.
Southern America? No, no, it's
Yep.
not South America.
But it is
It's
also
in
set in Southern America and South
Some of it
America.
is in South America.
So, Narcos, The Serpent, Narcos, Ozark. Okay, no, so no points there. This next one. I think everybody got this. No Time to Die. Does anyone else think that's a terrible picture of Daniel Craig?
Yeah, it's not great.
Like,
Yeah, they've surprised him.
yeah.
He's tripping up.
But they
Honestly, it's really looking like he really has to fart, but he doesn't want to do it in front of the camera.
He looks like he's in the mirror, like at home.
He's practicing being James Bond.
Apparently what they do with him is he has his entire wardrobe duplicated. One that's in very, very tight. So when he's standing there looking like important, he looks like super buff. But he can't move in it at all. So if he has to walk around, they have to change him completely into like a baggy little
Oh my god, really?
Wow. Okay, question number 5. So what do people have for this one? We've got new Wes Anderson film,
House of Gucci.
House of Gucci,
Sex and the City, Bristol, in Italy / Spain.
Spain,
Ooh.
Cruella, Kill Dem Dogs.
Good film.
Okay,
Fashion.
get back to the screen. It was House of Gucci. For the record, Harry.
Anderson?
No. This was Ridley Scott.
All I knew was the words of the characters of the people.
For the record, Barry,
Italy.
it is Italy.
Is it even Italy?
It's not
I
Spain.
think it's Spain.
Okay, so that was a point to the Giants. Next round, question number 6. This was the Dark Souls-esque films. We've got Dark Souls, Green Knight, Trolls 2, The Green Knight.
Yeah, a Dark Souls-esque movie.
This was The Green Knight.
Past. It's very dark.
Nice. So points for the Giants and team, very adequate. And this was the penultimate one. What do people have? Venom, Shang-Chi, Venom 2.
A superhero film about spiders, but it's not Spider-Man. But it's not really about spiders either.
It's Black Widow.
It's not really about
It's just because of Black Widow name. Come on.
So the title is a type of spider. It's Barry.
He's not wrong.
So no points there. And then this last one, people have Bo Burnham, Centaur World, Bo Burnham Inside, Bo Burnham Inside.
Oh.
This one was
God,
Bo Burnham's Inside.
Hell in lockdown.
So that's a point to the Celtic
encapsulated
Cocks,
in
foreign
a
fuckers, and very
horrible
adequate.
Musical wonder.
Okay. So,
If we're very adequate, what does that mean you guys are?
We're perfectly fine. We're average. We're perfectly
right. Class, you will not need your boards for this round. We are going to be doing the Olympics round. So whilst I explain, you can clean the boards off if you like. So the way this is going to work is I have a bowl here with folded pieces of paper, and on each piece of paper is written in Olympic sport. What I want you to do is you're going to have 30 seconds in your teams to act out the sport, and your teammate has to guess what the sport is. Now, if you need to resort to a verbal description after it's clear they're not going to get it, then you can do so. You'll get 2 points for a non-verbal description and 1 point for each verbal description. So you've got to go for the big points here. Some big points up for grabs. So what I will do is just get a timer up on my phone.
I've only ever seen the Marble Olympics. Are there any of those in there?
Nope. Limonation.
Do we pick one person to do it?
Yeah, so in your teams, pick one person to do it. If we have lots left over, we might do 2 rounds of this.
Okay.
Well, if the person who gets it doesn't know.
Yeah, so if you don't know what the sport is, you get 1 bye. So you can trash 1 if you want. Okay?
Bo, I think you're cheating with those nails. It's doping. I mean, you can pick them up quicker.
Okay, so let's go with the Celtic Cocks. So who would like to act them out?
I'll have to out.
Yeah?
Yep,
Okay.
Daff. Right, so hold that. I will tell you when to start. Get out of the way.
Practice for this.
Daff, could you move over just a tiny bit? 'Cause you're slightly off camera. No, the other tiny bit. Thank you.
Yeah. You need to hold them and then you can...
Yeah, for optimum efficiency. You get 1 bye. You're going to have... Is 30 seconds enough?
So that means we get 1 that we can throw away if you can't do it.
Yes, if you don't know what it is, throw it away. Remember, if you exhaust non-verbal, you can go for a verbal description.
Okay, so non-verbal, verbal, there's only 1 point.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So non-verbal is 2 points. So your 30 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Sprint, vault sprint, vault sprint jump, vaulting, long jump.
Oh.
I was worried they were going to
Rowing.
I don't know what this is.
No, swimming, rowing. I don't know, mate.
That is time. What was that one?
Did you get any?
You could have started describing them.
But how do you describe them though? Oh yeah.
Well, so your first one was hurdles, and your second one was
Kayaking.
oh. Okay, knowing that I would have got it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had a clue.
Yeah, okay.
That was bad.
You can throw one away if you don't know it. I think if they're not getting it from acting it out, then start describing.
Then how do you describe them without saying it?
Well, you're in a boat and you've got paddles, but it's not rowing.
Could you? Because I was going to say rhymes with kayaking.
Okay, that is banned. That is officially banned now. Right, so pass over. Let's go. Bryony, are you acting out, I assume? Yeah. Okie dokie. Right, so for the Giants, your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Weightlifting.
Correct, 2 points.
Long javelin.
2 points.
Rock climbing.
Another 2 points.
Rowing.
8 points.
Swimming. Triathlon.
It's like the name of a mint.
Polo. Yes.
That is your time. Well done. So was that 9 marks? 9 points, I think? 'Cause
How
you
many
got,
did you get? Yeah, because...
9.
yep, so you got 4.
Who's too excited?
Oh, no, Rash. We
This is fucked.
we got kayaking.
It's completely random. Don't have a go at me.
I'll leave it at the people.
Okay, I think TJ's just going to reset the camera so it's a bit wider.
Is that my English word?
Back in the leaves.
Okay.
That's my only worry.
I'll take the ball.
Do you maybe want them to go in the middle?
Or which one's harder? If you don't
Right, Xylus and Boba, could you go in the middle so we can get you on camera
Here's
for
my
this?
question. What if I know the Dutch word?
Ah.
But not the English word?
Fuck that. This is an English quiz.
Because none of us will be able to translate that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can prove it if I do.
I mean, these are all pretty well-known sports, I think.
Okay, fine.
Tell you what, I will give you 2 buys because of language difference.
Okay.
How about that? So could you maybe go just slightly, yeah,
do
that's,
I act or do you act?
I'll leave it up to you.
Oh, should I?
Either's fine.
okay.
If Silas does it, then it's more likely that he won't get tripped up by the word.
Okay. You can actor. Oh,
Okay,
God.
so Xylus, you are going to be acting out. Your time, are you good, TJ? Your time will start in 3, 2, 1, start.
Fuck!
It's like this is not javelin. It can't be in there more than once.
Okay, it's not a ball.
Oh, I don't know what that's fucking called.
Pass then. You've got 15 seconds left.
Diving.
2 points.
Swimming.
That's your time.
Okay.
Oh, she's got that. Triathlon.
Oh, I think you were just in on the buzzer there.
Yeah.
So that was 4 points for you. Well done.
Badminton.
Oh, badminton.
Oh, I thought you were trying to do shot put, but you didn't know how heavy it was.
This is bullshit.
Okay,
I don't mind the redo.
Benaminimuka. Okay.
Oh, we're on that camera.
No, well, I think we're going to cut to this other one. There we go. This makes it look like sort of like a grimy back alley room, like the way this street Olympics.
Street shrubs.
Okay, so you ready? Your time is going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Mind me. The fuck is that? Surfing. Skateboarding. Yeah.
Yep, 2 points.
Oh, karate.
2 points.
Fencing.
Another 2 points.
Gymnastics. Floor. 12s. Flip.
That's time.
Flip gymnastics.
Flip now. You got it.
Rhythmic gymnastics.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How many?
Oh yeah, these are all fairly well-known sports.
That's a well-known sport.
Rhythmic gymnastics. Come on.
Right, how many do we have left? We might have enough to... Tell you what, so we've got... I think we can definitely give you guys another round of this because we've definitely got enough, and then we'll go through the teams in order of lowest points to highest points.
Okay.
To try and maximise. So you can get another 30 seconds of these.
Just proud, I'll hold the ball. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna get some bullshit one now.
We're going to run out before it gets past Lydia and Brian.
Well, this is trying to level things out a little bit, okay?
We go by the vagina.
So, your 30 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1, now.
Rugby.
2 points.
Golf. Hockey.
2 points.
Shooting. Fencing. Clay shooting. Clay pigeon shooting.
I'll give you that. That was skeet shooting. That's unusual. That is time though. That's what it's called.
Yeah, 6 points. Good job, mate.
Okay, so that was 6 points for you, I think. Great job. And now we have, who was next?
I think we were.
Yep, so the foreign fuckers.
You do the acting again.
Are you sure?
You have to do it now, Bobby.
I'm afraid to open the paper with my fingers.
Okay, that's fair enough actually. Right, okay, let's reset. And your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
That's just. Is that regular swimming? Dance?
It's the name of an insect as well.
Butterfly stroke?
Yeah.
What
Correct.
the fuck? That's a type of swimming. Dr. Swimming.
1 mark.
Running. Big time running. I don't know.
Fast running.
Yep, another mark. That is time.
That was okay.
Okay, nice job. I believe it's team adequate now.
I think you should
You hold the ball.
How many are left?
About 7.
Oh, okay, right. So you might be able to clear up here. So your time is going to start in 3, 2, 1, start.
Basketball.
2 marks.
Ping pong.
Yep. That's all.
Table tennis, I'll allow it.
The long pass. Dancing. Backstroke.
Yeah, another 2 points.
Motorbiking. Pedal biking. Cycling. High
Time.
jumping on bikes.
BMXing, I believe.
There's only one left.
There's one left.
Okay, well, it's only fair. We'll give you guys this one.
Just give it to us.
Oh, you've got to still go.
No, they have to get it right.
We've been fucked over.
Oh no, as in you get a go at this, but I'll give you 10 seconds for this one. Okay? Because it's.
It's still on top.
So you're going to
You're still in the lead.
Yeah, you're in the lead. You're in the lead.
Oh, wait, were they on 20 a second ago? I thought
19.
they were on 19. Okay. Right, so you will have 10 seconds on this one, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
A triple jump.
2 marks. Very good. Well done, everyone. Very good.
Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Yeah.
Now it just looks like we've had a wedding in here.
What's she doing?
Okay, good job, everyone. So that was your sporting knowledge. Can we get the scores up, please, Sam? Just so we can see. So. Wait, so were you on 19 before?
How have we gone down to 18?
No. It's Sam's rules. Sam knows what he's doing. Sam knows
I thought that they were on more than that.
You were on 16, I think.
You've
Sam
been adopted.
confirm?
You've been adopted.
Can
The
anyone
independent
confirm?
adjudicators.
Wait, this is an injustice.
Hey, I'm not in charge of the buttons here. Oh, you were you were given some points by accident.
Sam doesn't like your name. He said it's crude, so you got points for that.
Okay, so can you please get back behind your boards and turn them around?
Oh, the pen's just up there. Right, it's gonna be
Because this round, in a juddering change of gears, is the music round. So what I'm going to do, this is a very simple round. I'm going to play you 5 of the biggest singles released this year, and I want you for 1 mark to tell me the name of the artist, and for a 2nd mark to tell me the name of the song. But because of Twitch copyright stuff, I can't play them normally, so I've reversed the songs.
Oh, shit.
So you're going to hear 5 of the biggest songs of the year backwards, and I just want you to tell me the name of the artist and the name of the song. Okay, this is going to be revealing, I think, because I couldn't have gotten most of these. There's only 5 of these, but there's 2 marks for each question. So, first up, who is this and what are they singing? Daff is giving me such a disapproving look.
I like it.
The thing is, the first time I heard this song was backwards. Now this is how it sounds normal to me.
Can you have that again?
You can have that.
It's the Dutch version, is it not?
Yeah, there's one of these that just sounds Russian, like backwards. It's bizarre.
So you get a point for the artist and a point
Yeah, 1 point for the artist, 1 point for the song.
Okay.
So you don't have to get both. You can just get one or the other. So if you'd like to hear that again. Okay, so that was number 1. Number 2, bit of a change of pace here. Who is this and what are they singing? People seem more confident in this one, apart from the foreign fuckers. Oh wait, no, Boba's on it.
Oh yeah, this is not my wheelhouse, mate.
The sporting titans of the foreign fuckers.
I listen to Doja Cat, and that's it, so...
Okay, that was number 2. For number 3, this one's got quite a distinctive sound. Even if you don't know the song, you might be able to guess the artist. Now, even if you don't listen to much music, you will know this artist.
That's distinctive?
Well, the normal way round it is.
Is that the one that sounds Russian?
No, the one that's, I'll tell you, it's the last one that sounds Russian. You can have that one again if you like.
You know, this sounds like a band to me that hasn't played music in, I think, 30 years.
Okay, put them down, you never know.
Alright, I'll write my joke out next to it.
Sure. I tried to get the original Windows Movie like visualizer for this, but I couldn't, unfortunately. Okay, for question number 4, a complete change of gears. Who is this? This one just sounds like kind of like reggaeton. It sounds like Spanish music.
It sound like Spanish music.
Okay, this is the one that I think sounds Russian. Who is, you can see it's a bit quieter, so you may have to listen a bit more carefully. Who is this? Name of the artist and the name of the song, please. Anyone want to hear that again?
Yeah.
It also sounds a bit like that guy from Dune. Okay. Are you ready? We'll turn your boards around when you're ready, please, class.
We're writing it down, but I think we got this one actually.
Okay.
Sounds a bit like that, doesn't it?
Okay. Right, let's turn the boards around, please.
One second. Distract.
Distract. Right, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, turn them around, please. So, because of copyright, I'm only going to be able to play very brief snippets of this and talk over it to try and not get us in trouble. So the first one, we have Billie Eilish, Olivia Brunken.
I couldn't get the surname.
Okay, Traitor, Billie Eilish, Diver's License.
Oh, driver's license.
Driver's license.
That definitely says Diver's License.
That's not the word
It's a very small R.
Okay.
You can't see it from
So, number 1, I don't want to get you in trouble, Sam. I'm going to play this very briefly. This was Olivia Rodriguez with Driver's License.
Oh, I didn't
So that's 1 point and 1 point.
I mean, you know what? I did Olivia.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Sorry.
No, you get 1 point for the song and 1 point for the artist.
It's a completely different license, to be fair.
It's an underwater driver's license.
There's an R there.
There's an R.
Look,
It's
there.
small, it's mixed
it's
in.
gone.
Oh, you ruined it!
Sorry, guys.
Okay, question number 2. What do people have? Adele. Adele, go easy on me. Adele. There's another E in Adele, guys. That's Adele.
Who put the other E there?
That's Adele, easy on me. Right?
Adele? That's what I call it.
That's what you call it.
That's what it's short for. It's like an abbreviation.
This was Adele with Easy on Me, so that's 1 point, 2 points for the Giants, 1 point for the Foreign Fuckers, and 2 points for Team Very Adequate. Okay, what do people have for number 3? We've got ABBA, Stay.
Lady Gaga or ABBA.
Lady Gaga or ABBA.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga, Hail Satan.
Sounded like she was saying Hail Satan.
I can exclusively reveal to you that this was ABBA with, this one's called Keep an Eye on Dan, apparently.
They made a new
Yeah, keep an
song.
eye on that.
Yeah, new album.
Yeah, they have a new album that came out this year.
In
Yeah.
brackets, stay.
What?
Dan's bed
Yeah,
on,
just
and
keep
you should
an
stay.
eye-
Maybe not have a stop music.
Keep an eye on.
Put as many answers.
We just-
Is that the new meta? Can I just put 10 different answers?
Okay, 1 point for you three. I can't give you a point for Lady
So
Gaga.
we can just put as
No,
many
they can't.
answers
No,
as we
no,
want?
no.
Is that what we're doing
You
now?
can't give them a point for that.
All right.
Lady Gaga's
I will fill this board with answers next round.
Okay,
They
okay.
got a point for diaper slices.
All right, fine. A point for the Celtic Cocks and a point for the Vagiants.
They got a point for diaper slices. You take down
Look.
one now. Fill this board.
We've got to consider the precedent
One of them will
here.
be right. No,
Right.
this is bullshit.
Class, quiet down, or I'll make you face the wall. Right. Okay. So next one was, what did people have for number 4?
Well, that's X Montero.
That was this one, Lil Nas. So that it wasn't Montero. Oh, it wasn't Montenero.
Was it?
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, it was. Sorry, I had Montenero brackets. Call me by your name. Sorry. So I'll give you a point for 1 point for that. 2 points for the Celtic Cocks for Giants and the Foreign
I love
Fuckers.
that joke. I've just got it.
Peepers.
Oh,
Peepers.
can we not get...
No,
we
because
appreciate that.
that's not. Oh, LT Hammer. Okay. What do people have for the last one?
The longest John's Wellerman.
Longest John's Wellerman, longest John's Wellerman, Wellerman, longest John's Wellerman. This was the Wellerman by the Longest Johns, as sung in this room not a few days ago. So well done. That's 2 points for everyone. Actually, well done. So at the end of that round, we have 18, 26, 20, 25. It's getting close at the top. Team adequate, not so adequate.
Stupid sports round, man.
So, next up, this is going to be a kind of a rapid fire round. So we don't need to write on the boards. You are just going to be calling out the answer if you see it. Okay, because this is the say what you see round. Don't worry about clearing off the boards because we're not going to use them until the second half.
What if I want to?
If you like, you can. Right, so say what you see. The idea of this is I'm going to show you the name of a game that has been spelled out literally. And I want to thank my friend Dan Hanvey for putting this together. Danvey, thank you. He has made some of these quite hard, and I will give you some hints for some of them. But as an example, so this isn't for any points, just to get your eye in, what game would this be?
Oh, Battlefield 2042.
Yep, Battlefield 2042.
Okay.
I can't do the basic test. Trouble.
Okay, so first up, this one, I do like this one, Danvey. First person to get this one right gets a point. What game is this?
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck is the longest word in the world?
This is 3 words, I'll tell you that.
How could that be 3?
Is that Markiplier?
That's Markiplier.
Farquaad.
Next to him is Susie Dent.
Yeah, I got that as well.
So Markiplier and the one to his right is one word. The one on the 2 on the far right are a word.
Two together.
So it's,
Yep.
it's obviously...
Oh, Resident Evil Village.
Yeah.
Resident Evil Village.
What?
Wow.
Because Res, E, Dent, E, Corella de Ville, and then Village minus the R. Sorry, Villager minus the R.
Oh, I was like,
I
my
just didn't
God.
like that.
What the fuck?
I'm not going to be any good at this.
Okay.
game.
It's all right. That was a point for the foreign fuckers. Well done. This one is 2 words.
Everyone's fucking old.
Oh god. Wow, we're taking this seriously. Right, so this one is 2 words. Good luck.
Oh no.
This was a big multiplayer game that kind of faded off quite quickly.
Among Us.
Nope.
No.
Oh no, sorry, no. This is 1 word. I beg your pardon. Sorry, it's 1 word, 2 syllables. Should have said that.
It's not Fall Guys.
No.
What do those letters?
Valheim.
Valheim. Because it's vowel
Together,
minus the
together,
owl.
Together.
We put up a giant
Heimlich.
I was being too literal. I was like E-I-O-U.
Yeah, when I did this, that was what I did. Now this one is the Danby. You're evil sometimes. Okay, say this one very literally.
Okay.
Fire cow.
Did you just call Dame Judi Dench a cow?
How many words?
This is 3 words and a number.
Need for Speed 4.
Heroes of New Year.
It's an RTS.
Age of Empires 5.
Oh, I don't know who said that first. I think Daft got a point there. So this is H of Empires 4.
I hate this.
I thought that was a trampoline. It was like trampoline switch, woman.
Okay, right. And then this next one is a driving game.
Forza Horizon.
Forza Horizon.
What?
There's
Forza Horizon 2, Forza Horizon 3, Forza Horizon 4, Forza 5.
Forza Horizon 5.
Okay.
Because it's Forza Horizon Fife. It's a fife.
Sure. Baby covered in goop. Sure.
Is
That's what he says.
What the fuck?
She says
Okay.
Old beans, right?
It's a very well-known meme, Ben.
It was a
That's a fife, so it sounds like 5. I didn't make this round.
This is fine with me.
I mean, the fact that you said a driving game and it starts with force.
Yeah, I felt like I'd try to help you out. And then I think this is the last one. This is 1 word.
Halo. Halo Infinite.
Hades.
Hades.
Yeah, makes sense.
Very nice.
Well done.
Thank you, Danby, for that. Okay, so this will be the last round before the break. So this is 5 questions. So actually, I lied. You do need your boards, but we only need 5 questions, so you don't need to erase it if you don't want to. So this is Yog News, everyone. The way this is
that classic old show.
Yeah, it's a callback. We're bringing it back. So what I'm going to show you is 5 pictures that have been photoshopped to include Yogscast members. I want you to tell me what real-life news story they are representing from the past 12 months. Okay, so there's some leeway for interpretation here as long as you get the idea across in your answer.
So
Okay.
actual news and.
So I photoshopped Yogs people to kind of represent something that was happening in the real world. So for your first question, what is Alex the Rambler doing here? This was relatively early in the year, I'll tell you that. Okay, people look like they got answers for that. So number 2, Spiff, Barry and Zoe are recreating an event that happened. What was the basic idea that happened here? There's not sort of a name, I kind of want a description for what was going on. Okay. Yeah, people are happy with that. This one,
That was it. That was it.
this one, you're just going to have to work it out on your own.
Why is Nicki Minaj looking at Ped's balls on Twitter?
This is a very specific thing that happened.
What? Oh!
I hate that feeling of everyone's realising but me.
So is Nicki Minaj relevant?
Huh?
Is Nicki Minaj relevant?
Yeah, everything in this picture, apart from the fact that it's South Park, is relevant.
And Pedwin?
Oh yeah, Peg, obviously.
Right.
Wow. He's pretty happy with him. Looks pretty smart.
I would be.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of microwaving to get that kind of balls. Okay, people seem happy with that. And then the last question, what did Simon and Nina fuck up here? Stunned silence.
Wait, what did
Elon Musk.
What did Simon and Nina fuck up here?
Yeah, they did something, well, this is all allegorical, but they did something, and it doesn't look like those 2 people are...
They did something.
Yeah.
What did they do, Simon?
Yeah, Bobo's got an answer.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't think of anything
Musk has been in so much news. Yeah, it's hard to pin down which ridiculous Musk thing.
This is a ridiculous Musk thing. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it.
Question number 4.
Question number 4 was this one.
Oh, what was question number 3?
Question number 3 was this one.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh.
Wait, you've...
No, question number 2.
Oh wait, that was 1, that was 2, that was 3, that was 4.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, there's only 4 questions then. That's my,
Can we say
sorry,
number 3 one more time, very briefly.
that one.
Okay.
Sorry, that's my bad, I miscounted.
Wait, was there a 5th question?
No, there's
No, sorry, I miscounted, there's
Can we
only 4.
see the 4 again?
4 was this one.
Yeah, which one are you going to go for?
Musk shithousery is probably another way of describing what happened here.
Can we get a point for that, we put it?
There's a bonus point up for grabs in this question, I'll say that.
Okay.
But that'll be a rapid fire kind of response.
What, have we heard the bonus point thing already? Or?
No. When we reveal it, I'll ask a question. There's a bonus point available. Okay, can we turn the boards around?
Let's say we just raise one of our answers.
Right, we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, commit. Commit, people.
We're committing.
Okay, so question number 1. People had Dogecoin / GME to the moon. Stocks went up. Bitcoin. Dogecoin to the moon. GME strong together. Diamond hands for life. Hodl. This was in reference to the GameStop share price. Is it a gamma squeeze, I think it was? I don't do money stuff. Yes, this was the rise to the moon of this stock price, and a lot of people...
No point for Dogecoin?
No point for Dogecoin, I'm afraid.
You know...
Oh, they did both. They wrote both. No. We got Adele. Remember?
That is a very fair point. The precedent was set.
The precedent has been set. No, the precedent has been set.
GME to the moon. People said Dogecoin to the moon.
Well, GME was also... It was...
Well, they're all together in a nice little bundle of
No,
No.
precedent has been set.
Sorry.
Specifically, I wanted GameStop. I'm going to have to not give you a point there.
What the answer on the screen
No point
says.
for the Giants, a point to the foreign fucks, and a point...
We had Dogecoin.
Oh, did you have Dogecoin? That's very honest of you.
No, we said we were fair.
Yeah. So a point to Team Very Adequate.
I was like,
Quiet in class, please. Thank you. What was this event? In question number 2, parish church Zoom argument. Town hall meeting got heated. Jackie Weaver. I am not a cat. Cat filter cork. This was a Texan lawyer who had to insist.
He said, I am not a cat.
It was specific. I'm not a cat. Like he was panicked. It was wonderful. So that is a point to both of these teams, to the foreign fucks and Team Very Adequate. What do people have for this one? Number 3. Nicki Minaj
saying that the vaccine fucks up your balls on Twitter.
Oh.
Nicki Minaj.
Anti-vax cousin Big Balls.
Nikki Beef.
Nikki Beef, yeah.
Good Morning Britain Balls.
I thought someone got the balls out on Good Morning Britain, so I don't know what was going on.
This was in reference to Nicki Minaj tweeting about her cousin in Trinidad, whose friend, I think it was, got the vaccine and testicles swole up. And just a bunch of vaccine misinformation.
He probably got the gonorrhea.
It's just one of the more bizarre things that was tweeted this year.
Okay.
So that is a point to the Celtic Cocks and a point to the Giants. Well done. And what do people have for this one? Musk fucks up stocks.
Yep.
We said they break
They break up. Spelling of Musk Jr. name and question mark. That is a point to the foreign fucks. Can you, for an extra point, remember the name of their kid?
Okay.
I'll give you a chance. If you don't get it, I'll throw it to the floor.
It's got an X in it.
Okay, so that's a no.
X equals Alpha 24 or something like that. But
I'll throw this to
It's the AE thing -X/ something 2. It's the fighter jet mixed in with.
I mean, that's
that. I can't give it. It was. I believe it's pronounced X-A12.
Yeah.
Right.
As he clarified on Joe Rogan. So that is a point to the foreign fucks, and I think that was no one else. Oh, there was another one, but we should probably have a break anyway.
Should we just yell for it?
This was another a quick fire. Does anyone know what this one was in reference to?
Someone was singing Oasis and someone went on the stage and punched him.
Nope. Anyone else remember what
Kid
this
Rock making a fucking awful song.
No.
I
knew there was 5. I just fucked up where I put the slides. The weather is significant.
Oh, there was. Oh god, it was a blizzard, and they were trapped inside with a Oasis
band trapped.
Yeah, a point to the Celtic Cocks. This was in reference to the snowstorm. Trapped 50 people in a remote pub with an Oasis tribute band.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
I just Captain Oates myself. Just walk out. Okay, so at the end of the first half, we have 21 points for the Celtic Cocks, 29 points to the Giants, 24 to the Foreign Fucks, 27 to Team Very Adequate. It's pretty tight, actually. Well done. So, we're going to go on a quick break, but I have a task for the teams that I want them to complete in the half.
What?
And you are going to present what you have worked on in the start of the second half. So the chat, you're going to have to find out what that is when we come back from the break, and I will fill you guys in just a second. So don't go, we'll take like a 5 or 10 minute break, and then we'll be back with some more quiz action. I hope you're enjoying it so far, and we'll see you in, like 5 or 10 minutes. If you haven't, please do donate to get the bundle, and cut to break. Thank you for joining everyone so far. Hello and welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. I'm joined again by our wonderful teams with pretty tight scores, especially at the top, between 27 for Team Adequate, Very Adequate, and 29 for the Giants. Duking it out for bottom place, we have the Celtic Cocks and the Foreign Fuckers. But it's all to play for. There's a lot of points in this half. Starting with our first round. So I teased this at the end of the first half. What I asked our competitors to do was to take a piece of paper and write down a topic on it that they could talk about for 30 seconds without notes, as passionately as possible, just really sell it. But what we're going to do is flip the script on this a little bit, and we're going to play something called Don't Get Me Started. What I'm going to give you is your piece of paper back with your topic written on, and I want you, for 30 seconds, to rant as passionately and convincingly as possible about why it is the worst thing in the world. Chat will then have a poll where they get to decide to award you how many points. It's between 1 and 5 points. So you've got to try and convince chat that you really believe that this topic that I'll give each of you is the worst thing in the world. So after each person's rant is finished, we'll get the chat poll going, and then we'll hear back through the system how many points to award. No, you're going to get your thing back.
Okay. Why it's the worst thing in the world?
The worst thing that I hope nobody wrote human rights.
Oh, God.
Equality.
Okay. So we'll start off at this end.
You don't have to. We can start the other end.
Mini Mooka.
Oh no.
So I will get your. So can you just read out what your topic is, please?
It's beer.
Beer. Right. So chat, get ready to be convinced. You're going to have 30 seconds to convince me that beer is the worst thing in the world. Starting in 3, 2, 1, now.
I'm sick of everyone drinking beer, all these young people going around causing problems, drinking beer while they're drunk, while they're drinking beer all the time. They drink too much of it. And how many different kind of beers is there? They all taste the same, like piss, proper piss. Warm piss you can get as well. Fuck. I fucked it. Beer. And it's fucking... It's beer! It's awful!
Well, that's 30 seconds down.
Wow.
So, can we get a... Can we get... Thank you very much.
All I just heard was the word beer.
Beer! Beer!
Fucking beer!
So, can we get a poll up in chat? So, we need to decide how many points that deserves. Between 1 and 5, how convinced were you on a linear scale? Perhaps we should let that one play out and we'll get the result back. Anyone particularly nervous about what they've written down? Bryony?
So Bryony said...
Why would you stick your hands up? Come on.
So Bryony, did you do veganism?
No, I think it's worse than that. I think I know what you put down.
You said bunnies.
So you've got a bit of time to prepare. Talk about how they don't have hands. Right, cool. Do we... Poll is running. Excellent.
That last 10 seconds is...
It's long, isn't it?
Right? I felt confident at one point, and then just all...
You made me think twice. That's for sure.
I like your binge.
I should have seen you.
What was that result, TJ? 2 points. Okay. How long have we got left?
Just say, if you doubt, just say beer.
Beer, yeah.
Beer! Just say the word beer.
It's going to be a 2. Okay, so that's 2 points for Team Very Adequate.
Out of, what, 100?
What you've
Out
not
of
taken
5.
into account is that chat loves to balance the polls all the time. So whatever we do, they're going to try and 50-50 it. It's fine.
Don't get this to 50 to 48, please. It's a 2. Okay, Ben, your topic is...
I chose the Pokemons.
The
Pokemon.
Wait, why you're actually thinking what?
Well, because my boy has recently got into Pokemon. I know nothing about it, but for the last 2 weeks, my little boy has been endlessly talking to me about Pokemon.
So I feel like I'm an expert.
So
Save the anger.
Get ready to break his heart.
Watch this.
In 3 seconds, I'm going to ask you to round for 30 seconds. So in 3, 2, 1, tell me why Pokemon is so bad now.
What the fuck is Pokemon all about, right? Like there's a Charizard and a Squirt Turtle, and what, you're just doing real life dog fighting with your animals. That's illegal. What the fuck is this about? We're teaching children to fight their pets against each other? Gross. And then they go home and they cuddle up with their little rat monster and sleep with it in their bed. But then, what about the kids that have a fucking creepy Mr. Mime just in bed with them, hugging them, or a Machop? Gross! I'm telling you, it's teaching a whole generation terrible lessons, and it should be banned.
30 seconds, very well done. Chat, tell me, how many points do you think that deserves? Yeah. Opinions for hire.
I'm going for Mr. Mime.
What is the cuddliest? Oh, it's Snorlax, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Snorlax is the best.
Oh, he'd roll over and kill you.
Yeah.
I'd die happy.
Tangela could give you like 80 hugs at once. Like, I always thought Tangela was a bit of a weird Pokemon.
Tangela is a bit creepy.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's like the aliens in Edge of Tomorrow. You know the ones that roll across the landscape.
Slime monsters.
Yeah, like where's the body in the middle of it?
Is that
Freaks
one
me
that's
out.
Mr. Messy? I don't know Pokemon. Is Mr. Messy the tangly one?
That's one of the
Mr.
Man, isn't it?
Scribbly
Yeah.
Mr. Man.
Yeah,
very
Is it the
similar.
same? Oh, okay.
He's the squiggle.
This is the language I speak. I should have done Mr. Man.
Pokemon's a great topic for this kind of round
Yeah.
because it is so easy to just take either side of it. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't go for Warhammer.
Yeah.
I was ready.
It's going to be like Star Wars, it's going to be fucking Warhammers.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't, because there's literally nothing wrong with those. I've just been instantly fucked.
Star Wars Armada is the worst thing in the world.
Warhammer, it's very easy. You know how much fucking money it costs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very easy outlet. TJ, what's it looking like? 5 points! Very well done, Ben. Okay, so next up we've got the foreign fuckers. Boba, what is your topic?
I think I should put this on first.
It's going to get cold in here.
Oh, it's tattoos.
Oh, yes.
Hold on, I've got a wardrobe change.
Close.
I've got to cover this up. My topic is tattooing.
Right, so I will give you 30 seconds starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
So let me get this straight. God gave you a perfect, unmarked body and you decided to ruin it. Did you really think that you were going to like Pokemon forever? You went and got it on your hand, didn't you? Do you feel stupid? Did you do that because that's what everyone else was doing? Because that doesn't seem like it's very smart. You know it's permanent, right? It's not gonna come off. Are you sure you're going to like that forever? Can you convince everyone that you're going to like it forever? You got what on your body? Sailor Moon! Of all things, you could have got your grandfather's name.
Calm yourself. Well done. Inverse Boba. A-bomb.
That was everything that my family has said to me.
All right, chat, you need to vote between 1 and 5 points. I think I can tell how many points that's going to get.
I think I know.
Yeah.
But well done. Yeah.
Thank you.
Weaponize your trauma. That's
100%.
That's just like the very typical everything that you hear.
I do think my tattooist can do a better job than God, though. He's been doing it for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And he practiced on a pig once. He's got it down.
I mean, as long as it doesn't cause needless suffering, I feel like he's going to do better than God.
True.
Suck it, God.
Oh, God.
What's your next tattoo going to be, Boba?
I'm not getting any more now. I really feel it. I'm done. I'm gonna go to the laserists now, which is just as painful, if not worse, apparently.
Really?
Yikes.
Wow.
Do you know how they get rid of tattoos? What happens to the ink?
No?
So what they do is they shoot the laser into it and it targets that specific part, and then the ink breaks apart and you basically pee it out. You won't see it, but that's where the ink goes.
Wow.
It gets like eaten by your
cells,
doesn't
it
it?
like
Eat it up.
biodegrades inside of your body, but
We
it
have to
also
score it.
has
We got to score it at 5, of course. Well done, Boba. A-Bob, coming through. Right, Xylus, what topic are you going to be talking about?
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm going to be talking about Greek mythology.
Okay, this is a rich
It's
scene
a very
here.
rich scene, yeah.
Right, so you have 30 seconds to convince me that you hate Greek mythology, starting in 3, 2, 1, now.
Alright, let me talk to you about fucking Greek mythology, alright? You've got this fucker Zeus, right? He's the godfather of all the other gods. Well, it's not really, he's their brother, first of all. The entire family has family issues all around. He fucks mortals dressed as different fucking animals. I mean, what's the problem with that? They idolize all their heroes. You've got Hercules, son of Zeus, thank fucking God, you know? He has to do all these tasks. Who fucking knows why? Why can't he just go up to Mount Olympus, right? What's the point? He's a god for fuck's sake. Put him up there.
There was some passion in there. I felt that.
Yeah. I grew up with these stories for my entire childhood.
Okay, and you hated them, right?
No, actually, I really liked them. But there were some definite stories that make your, like, you know. Do you know? Okay, I'm not sure if this is Twitch TOS, like, you know, friendly. I was going to tell the Aphrodite story. Do you know the Aphrodite?
I think I know the Aphrodite.
Oh,
yeah,
he
you know?
breaks into the ocean, right?
No. So, Kronos, right, the father of the gods right now, he dismembered his father Uranus, and the penis of Uranus fell into the sea, and out of the foam of that penis rose Aphrodite, the god of beauty.
That's how I was born.
Whoa. Right, chat, you're going to have to determine how many points that deserves between I and V. So what have we got?
Can you tell me the Wanking in the Sea story later? I'm interested.
Oh, this looks like it's quite a normal distribution. This, I think that's going to be a 3.
I think a 3, yeah.
That's a 3 points.
I'll take it.
So combined with the 5, 8 points in total for the Foreign Fuckers. Well done. Lydia, what are you going to be talking about?
I'm going to be talking about my cats.
Your cats?
My cat.
Cats are easy to hate.
Yeah. Right, you have 30 seconds to convince the camera that you hate your cat, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
So you think having 3 cats is a good idea? Well, guess what? You fucked it. You know there's like a box inside the house? They will openly shit in it. It will stink out your house. Then, like the little bitch you are, you will pick it up with your hands and say thank you to them. Thank you for the offering. And you are literally their slave. It's not only shit, it's sick too. Don't wait until 3 o'clock in the morning. You will hear a noise. You'll wake up and you'll put your foot in a massive pile of cat sick.
Again, this is venting. This is the group. You're welcome, everyone.
You forgot about the fleas.
And the fleas! Don't get me started on the fleas!
And the hair everywhere.
I did shit and sick. I had loads of stuff.
Chat, you're going to need to award that some points. How many does it deserve? Yeah, for me it was the hair. Like, when I got my tux out for the poker, it was still covered in cat hair after a year.
Was your cat wearing your tux?
No, I think she might have slept on it at one point.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's not weird. It's not a weird thing. But I know that must have hurt. Sorry.
That's alright. They're shit. Who cares?
This is true. Can we get the? What have we got? Oh, this is leaning towards. Still early days.
It's leaning towards 4.
Leaning towards 4. It's an angle I can't really see.
A stumble and a stutter.
You can make up for the 1 point.
I was thinking of doing, like if you trip up or if you break down laughing, you'd lose a point. Yeah. But chat seems to be moderating in its own way.
I was thinking with the stuttering, it would probably be a 4.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be a 5, I think.
No, I really tripped over my words.
I stumbled as well.
I think it was just the anger because I hear all the times about Pam and everything shitting everywhere. I'm like, damn, I don't know if I want the animals.
It all came out.
This is the MP round. I like that description of Ben and Boba could be fantastic MPs because you just tell them to get angry about something. They'll go on Radio 4. They'll rant about it.
There we go.
How good are you at having parties illegally?
They're the best parties.
They are, but unless there's no balloons.
I haven't had any of those.
No, there's no need to put a bin liner over the camera or anything. Like that's totally normal behaviour for a not party. Right, 4 points to the Vagiants. And next, the one I've been looking forward to, Bryony. Oh no.
The beloved.
You have. What do you hate most in the world, Bryony?
You might want to cover up your splits.
Oh no.
Do you have a costume change?
Oh dear. Oh, thanks for joining us today, Brian.
This is Benny.
Right, so you have 30 seconds to convince me how much you hate. Sorry, what was the topic again?
Bunnies.
Bunnies. How much do you hate bunnies? Tell the camera, convince the camera in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, girl, I hate bunnies. They're just so cute. They just make me feel so horrible about myself. I'll never be as cute as they will be. And you know, hey, they poop 140 times a day on average. I can only do it twice on a good day. And the nose is twitching. I get nothing done. I'm just watching them all the time, and then they snuggle up to each other, and it's so adorable. And I hate adorable things. And then the little kisses they give you with their tiny warm tongues. That I
Stop! That's just getting dangerously close to loving bunnies. Right. I'll be saying they have hands next. Right.
If this gets a 5, it's fucking rigged.
Yeah. Chat, how convincing did you find that on a scale of 1 to 5?
I just look next to you. There's a big sign saying
It's literally between 1 and 5.
Yeah. This is a bifurcated distribution, people.
Wow.
50.
It's devil horns. Now remember, it's how convincing you found that argument, chat. Is that a 1 or is it a 5? It looks like kind of someone's telling you to rock on, actually, at the moment. But it's pretty tight.
A few 5s in there.
But we know what you're up to, chat. We can see exactly what you're doing.
We know exactly what you're doing, chat.
Bunny shirt.
That's a bunny shirt.
Bunny shirt. She's a liar. Oh, you 5 should be ashamed.
Do it for the vagiants.
No, that's dirty.
Oh, it's close.
This is very, very tight for the Giants.
Come on, bring it back with a cheeky little 5. I think we're doing a 1.
I'm not sure. It's a 1. 1 point for the Giants. You did call it. You said you'd get 1 point. So you were also right, but you don't get a point for being right.
Very close to getting 5.
Rabs, what are you going to be telling us that you hate?
Forgive me, Kojima-san. I today will be talking about how much I hate Hideo Kojima games.
Right, okay.
I'm sorry, Hideo Kojima.
Right, so
okay.
you have 30 seconds to convince the camera that you hate his games. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, let me get you fucking started on Hideo Kojima games, okay? Do any of those motherfucking Metal Gear Solid games make any fucking sense? And how buggy are they if fucking Boba can find a skip in them? What the fuck is wrong with the game if Boba can find a skip in it? And don't get me started on Death Stranding. You got fucking Conan O'Brien in that shit? You put Monster Energy in there? That shit don't make no sense. The cutscenes are too fucking long. They're just too drawn out. The stealth mechanics, they're kind of shit. I've had it up to here.
They're kind of shit.
Kind of shit.
Shit.
Walking Simulator is kind of shit. You heard it here first. So, chat, you know the drill by now. How many points did that deserve between 1 and 5? Even Boba can find a skip. What the? What does this say about the quality of this franchise?
What's that one hand?
I don't think I've actually ever played a single Hideo Kojima game. So.
What the fuck?
I know. You love me.
I mean, good actually.
Yeah.
That saves you like 100 hours of your life, to be honest.
Yeah, I can just go outside and walk. I can do that for free.
Have you tried carrying boxes though?
Oh wow.
That really makes sense.
And lots of ladders. Is that part of that game as well?
Yeah.
Too many fucking ladders.
And you hate ladders.
And there's babies in it. What the fuck's that all about? You're wearing a weird baby on your chest? That's weird as shit.
I'm glad that I knew a little bit about the game because I saw a picture of him with a fan at a convention where the fan's just handing him like a baby in amber. It was just like, if I didn't know about the game, this would be really confusing.
Weirder things have happened though in comic cons and stuff.
True, yeah, the ball pulls.
When Regis maybe didn't watch the game or play it at all, he's like, I just read the lines. What's this
I think it's a cheeky little 4 there.
It looks like it's a 4.
I'll take a 4. I'll take a 4.
A 4 for the Celtic Cox. And that leaves, last but by no means
I love
least,
Hideo Kojima games. They're very good and they're fantastic and everyone should play them.
Daff, what are you going to be telling us that you hate?
It's very unfair. I'm talking about whales. I don't really know what to do.
Right, well,
I think method acting.
this camera right here, you've got to convince it that you hate whales. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Fucking hell, my name's Keith and I fucking hate Wales. Like, that language is fucking stupid. It's like sitting on a fucking keyboard with all those A's and E's and L's and W's and the grass and the sheep. You're all going out shagging sheep. England's much better. Pint of Carling at the fucking pub. Fucking love it. Hate Wales, hate singing, hate Celtic, hate the fucking harp. Up the football. Yeah, England till I die. Let's go, White Army. Red Dragon shit.
That's time. Well done. Well, chat. The final points you can award this game from your side.
That
was great. How much did Daff hate Wales? I was convinced. I gotta say.
Like a true Englishman.
What is Daff saying? I don't understand.
Well, that's a
five. Look at that. It's like GameStop stock.
Was it worth it? No.
That is on video forever.
Yeah. Where would you go to cleanse yourself to make yourselves truly Welsh again?
Oh God! I just find a couple of sheep, have a few bottles of prosecco, and just see where the night takes me.
Racky, well, I think we can safely say that's 5 points for the Celtic Cocks.
9 points. That's a good one.
Well done, everyone. I think that was a very good round. Can we get an update on the scores on screen? I think we can safely say that's a 5. That's
Very tight.
very tight. So it's neck and neck between the Vagiants and Team Very Adequate. Just behind is the Foreign Fuckers, and then in trailing, but barely, is the Celtic Cocks. Okay, so next up, the next round that we have is Complete the Headline. So I'm going to bring up some headlines from the past year, some of which are famous events and some of which we can just sort of have fun with. No, this is a shouting out kind of round. So I would like you to tell me what is behind the blank here. First person to get it right, or approximately right, gets a point for their team. William Shatner in tears after
Space trip. He goes to space, and he's in space, and he saw space, and it was great.
Star Trek.
Yeah, I will give the point to the Celtic Cocks here after historic space flight. This now means that whenever you talk about William Shatner, you can specify that he did something whilst he was on Earth. Like, because technically it could be at another point. Okay, so next up, Camel Beauty Contest rocked by what?
Camel.
Kid Rock.
Not Kid Rock.
Cussy.
Zebra.
Man in a camel costume.
Dog. Cat.
It is a typical beauty procedure.
Hurricane.
Pedicure. Big butt lift.
Botox.
Botox scandal. This was quite recent, actually. I just loved that.
The toes.
I think it was.
Plump on the toes.
You know what? I didn't actually look at which body part it was. Okay, next up, the US. What? Now comes the daunting part.
Wow.
Elections are over?
Nope.
Elects Joe Biden as president.
No, it's just to do. It's an international bit of news.
Okay. US
Like-
expecting Boba back.
Now comes the daunting part.
Partially vaccinated?
Rules out abortions in Texas. Nope.
Nope. This is to do with climate change.
Delete the Paris Agreement.
Rejoins the Paris Agreement. Another point to the Celtic Cocks. Very well done.
Catch up is on.
Yeah, it's real. Next round. This one is from Cornwall specifically, if that gives you any hints. Swimmers told to keep away from what?
Cornwall!
Not Cornwall.
Cliffs.
Jellyfish.
Boats.
Beaches. Sharks.
Jellyfish.
You're on the right lines with something that's going to be in the water.
Jet skis.
Jellyfish.
Seaweed.
Coral.
The bit of the dolphin.
Korean man of war.
I'll give it to Daff. Swimmers told to keep away from randy dolphin. Apparently it was sexually frustrated having been separated from its pod.
Dolphins, man.
Next up, SpaceX successfully landed a what for the first time?
Tesla.
High five.
The Dragon space launch.
Not the Dragon.
A camera.
No.
The project that they're going to make, you can fly from Paris to anywhere in the world.
I don't know the
Drone.
name. Isn't it
Space
drone?
train.
Isn't it like the detachable
Yeah,
part of the rocket?
A thing on a meteor. They landed something on a meteor.
Nope. I want the name of the craft here.
The Dragon.
Not the Dragon.
Rocket.
Aircraft.
Lizard.
Okay, I'm not going to give points to anyone here. This was the Starship. This was their huge BFG.
She said it just before.
Oh, sorry. I must have missed it. Okay, next up. Village terrorized by what?
Randy Dolphin! Sheep.
Cornwall.
No.
Oasis tribute band.
No. that could have been it, but it's not that. It's something that someone was forcing something through letterboxes.
Feet. Cum.
No.
Fireworks.
Conservative. Elections.
Fireworks.
It was a foodstuff.
Noodles.
Beans.
Baked bean vandal.
Beans on their shirt.
So somebody was going around and pushing baked beans through the letterboxes of
Who's
homes.
this bean vandal?
Who knows? Wasn't me. So that's a point to Team Very Adequate. This one, this could go in a few different...
I have been watching Simon's
He's
Peculiar
the
Portions.
bean boy.
Have you been beating people?
I may be the beaner, I'll never tell.
Where have you been? Right, this one could go in a few different directions. Queen delights world leaders with joke at what?
Her husband's deaf.
Dead Small child.
G8 conference.
Glittering Glee 7 reception.
That's what I said.
That's close enough. Close enough.
Bonus point.
It's G7 because there's no Russia, I believe.
We'll take the points. We'll take the points.
This one, I was expecting taxpayers' expense as the obvious joke there. But
No, that's every day.
That's, yeah. That's also... okay, this next one, this was quite famous. You may have heard of this one. A New Zealand city is taking its what off
Wizard!
its official wizard off the payroll.
I read that.
Point to the Giants.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
News I read this year.
I did read what his responsibilities were, but I cannot remember. I don't think they were very serious.
Magic stuff.
Yeah, sorting people into houses, presumably. You arrive in a neighbourhood and he's like, you go there, you go there. You're in the evil house. Next one. Sweden's first female prime minister resigns after...
24 hours! 12 hours!
After 12 hours. Rabs is on this. That's another point to the Celtic Cox.
Yeah.
Next up. A lobster diver in Cape Cod says a humpback whale...
Fucked him.
I was going to say humped him, but yeah.
He's split in twain. No.
Ate him.
Swallowed him.
He swallowed him and spat him out.
Wow.
He got Moby Dicked. So you were kind of right, Rabs.
I reckon he was a bit pissed, and I don't think he's telling the truth.
Not a chance.
It must have smelled awful.
I think he met the Randy Dolphin.
It grew.
And then he made up a story afterwards.
It was a Pokemon that went through an evolution. Now it's a Randy whale. Okay, so at the end of that round, things are really tight. We've got the Foreign Fucks in fourth place. In just behind in second place is the Celtic Cox, and then in first place, joint is the Vagiants and Team Very Adequate.
Can we get some less British questions?
So, funny you should mention that because we now have the reaction round. So, can you turn your boards around, please?
Okay, good. I prefer these.
You get to think about these ones.
Yeah, I can't do the quick things. My brain's very slow.
Very smooth.
Very smooth brain.
Right, what I'm going to do, this was something we actually did in the last quiz.
Oh no!
I am going to show you a video of people reacting to something. I just want you to tell me what they're reacting to.
We don't have a pen.
There are 5 of these. Yeah, 5.
We are penless.
Repeat, penless.
There's one there.
There we go.
How did I catch the lid?
Okay, so these are a bunch of events from kind of popular culture. So this is kind of a movie TV. That's kind of the space you need to inhabit in your brains, okay? Go to that section of your mind palace.
Disaster over here.
Is it your score?
No. Wait.
How will you redraw such a masterpiece?
Sorry, what are the rules?
So you're going to see 5 videos of people reacting to things. I want you to tell me what they are reacting to. And be quite specific. I'm going to have to be kind of harsh on the ruling stage because it is quite tight now.
Movie and TV
That kind of area, yeah. I think there might be 1 or 2 internet things in there as well. Okay, so first up.
How many was there?
5. So this group of man children, what are they reacting to?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! They got it back!
Oh, fuck me, it could be literally...
There's a clip. I will play that again. Listen very carefully. I think at the very end there is a big clue.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! They got it back!
You're calling these people man children while wearing a Warhammer thing. You don't need to point it out.
So when do we what do we need to answer?
You need to say what they are reacting to. What video they're watching has caused them to react like this.
Could it be a game?
I'm not going to be specific with this round. It's that area, it's popular culture.
Yeah. So it's like film, TV, or video games.
That kind of thing.
Okay.
I cut this one short because if I give you like another second, it would have been way too obvious. Do you want to hear it one more time?
Yeah, one more time.
Alright. Twitch chat hopefully is screaming the answer at this point.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
out because my batteries have died.
He is a robot.
He's a robot, everyone. Cyborg.
Plug me in.
Did not commute.
Don't ask where the charging cable goes. Right. So that was question number 1. Question number 2. This glorious VTuber. What are they reacting to?
Oh.
Oh.
Do people want to hear that again?
Yes, please.
Yeah, hear that one more time.
Please.
Oh, I know.
Lucky we don't have to watch the video.
They're very distracting, aren't they?
Mesmerizing.
Okay, people got answers for that? Question 3. What is this man reacting to?
Joke. No. Shut up. No. No. Are you kidding me? Is Zoe Deschanel Peach?
That ending is the key bit there. I'll play you that again. Listen carefully.
No. Shut up. No. No. Are you kidding me? Is Zoe Deschanel Peach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's one that you're either going to get the coded message or not.
Yeah.
No idea.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm back.
Right, people seem to be on the right lines, I think. So, question number 4. This group of lads, what are they watching?
Remember when I told you, like, oh, maybe it'll be good, and you were like, no shot, this will be good. And I was like, no, come on, give it a chance, give it a chance. Ah, boy, was I fucking wrong, dude. Watch this.
Play that again.
Yeah, please.
The audio is the important thing here.
I can't hear it.
So can we turn it up a wee bit in here, TJ? Oh God, they're advancing.
There's Twitch chat.
Remember when I told you, like, oh, maybe it'll be good, and you were like, no shot, this will be good. And I was like, no, come on, give it a chance, give it a chance. Ah, boy, was I fucking wrong, dude. Watch this.
Oh, I know.
Again, I think this might be one that you either know or you don't. I mean, I can surmise this. They're reacting to something that is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, what is something terrible?
Yeah, they are not happy about what they're watching.
Yeah.
Ah, no, it's the shield.
Okay.
I'm still trying to think of another one.
People are getting competitive again. Okay, right, and then the last one, I'll give you, I think this one's probably a little bit obscure, so I'll give you a hint that they are reacting to something from TV specifically. Okay? So, these two, what specifically are they reacting to?
Oh shit! What?
I thought maybe it was him from the back.
No, but it's the other one.
No.
It's the different actor from the Fox one.
Oh.
Okay, I'll play that again.
Oh shit! What?
I thought maybe it was him from the back.
No, but it's the other one.
No.
It's the different actor from the Fox one.
It's a TV show, you said?
This is from a TV show.
Yeah.
Okay, does people want anything repeated or do we want to just reveal answers?
I would like one more time if you don't mind.
Number 1?
Yeah.
I may be mega wrong, but.
Okay, number 1.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! They got it back!
Okay, I'll give you another 10 seconds or so to finalize your answers. Okay. Right, I think that's probably enough time. Can you just please scribble your final answers down
Can I
and...
just say, you look really handsome today, Simon.
Oh, thank you. You're not getting any bonus points.
No, I'm not asking for bonus points. No. But I swear, man.
Thank you. My mods on Discord, hello mods, by the way, got me for this last year. So thank you, mods.
We flipping?
Let's flip them. Spin the wheel. Okay.
Oh, I think that's it.
So, number one. Let's get to this, shall we? Whoa, sorry. Right, so let's roll that back. So, for number one, we got Spider-Man trailer, Shang-Chi, Frog, and Ghostbusters. I can reveal.
Roll it back.
Oh.
Oh, it's Spooderman.
It's Spooderman. When they got Doc Ock back. So if I'd given you one more second, it would have been the really obvious Spider-Man music. So I had to cut it there. Yeah. So that is 1 point for the Celtic Cocks, and that's it for that round.
I like my frog, Dr. Slime.
It's a very nice frog.
Thank you.
Very good. Doesn't get a point. So. Number two, what do we have? Lydia cutting carrots, she's dumb. Lydia cutting carrots, Lydia chopping carrots like a crazy person. Needlessly specific, but
don't make us watch it. I don't want to watch it.
Can I just say, I included this not knowing that you were going to be here. But my favourite part of this is that you obliquely cut one carrot and then you down tools like, yeah, great job. Mission accomplished. Let's just watch this.
Do we have to watch this? Oh, God.
If anyone has anxiety, I apologise.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God.
Have you held a knife before? Yeah, job done. Cracking job.
Thank you.
So points all round, points for everyone. Great job. I mean, not such a great job, Lydia, but you know.
Hey, that carrot got chopped.
Part of it did.
That bonus points for being in the video.
But bonus points for being the person of subject of interest everyone's making fun of.
No. Right, okay, so for number three, what have we got? We got New Girl?
Yep.
New Girl,
Zoe
Chris
Deschanel,
Pratt,
yo.
Mario, Chris Pratt casting blank. This was reacting to the casting of Chris Pratt as Mario.
Oh.
Because he's not Italian, he's normal now, in Chris Pratt's words. So he's basically... This casting for this movie is fucking weird.
Yeah. No.
And then they cast Peaches...
kidding me? It's Zoe Deschanel, Pete.
No, it's not. It's
that's what gave it away.
Anya Taylor-Joy is Peach in this. Okay, so what was that? A point for Foreign Fucks and the Vagiants. What do people have for number four? A meme. Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop.
No idea.
Celtic Cock Score.
Hey, I think they're catching up. I know.
Okay, this was reacting to. I'm not sure if it was the trailer or if it was Cowboy Bebop.
This will be good. And I was like,
An anime I've
come
not
on,
seen.
Give it a chance.
Apologies.
Ah, boy, was I
But this is awful.
wrong, dude. Watch this.
Like trying to just take anime and convert it 1-to-1 does not work. So that was a point to who got that?
Us.
Celtic Cocks and the Foreign Fucks. Nice job.
Funny answer's not looking so funny now. I think your culture's up.
And then this last one. So Celtic Cocks, what do you have? One Division Quicksilver.
Yep.
One Division Brother casting blank. Quicksilver in One Division. Boner lol. It's a boner lol.
Oh, yeah.
Boner lol.
Because this is Evan Peters from the Fox version of Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What?
I thought maybe it was.
Couldn't believe that One Division was this year.
I know, right? It's mad.
Right, so.
No, but it's the other one.
No.
So we've heard this before. So can we just get an update on the scores, please, before we go into... I think this is the anti-penultimate round. I think we've got 3 left. What are the scores on the doors? Show me the scores. So... How the turns have tabled. So we've got in first place the Vagiants, second place Team Bet, very adequate, then the Celtic Cocks, then the Foreign Fucks. Okay, so we've now got another speed react kind of round.
Oh no.
So I'm going to show you 4 things on the screen, and I want you to tell me what connects them this year. Okay? So, what connects, for examul, Microsoft.
No points for this one, right?
No, this is a pointed one.
Okay.
Fucking sweaty boy, all right? Jesus.
What connects Microsoft, Tesla, Coca-Cola, and El Salvador.
Stop.
They never paid the tax.
Nope.
They've all opened headquarters there.
Nope. And it's not that Lewis is banned from entering any of them.
Did they all take a loss this year?
Cryptocurrency.
Bitcoin. They all accept Bitcoin as payment as of this year. So that's a point to the Celtic Cox.
This is an actual question.
Yeah, that was a question.
I
Yeah.
thought, okay.
Right. Okay. So next up,
Oh yeah, that's not.
what connects the Wright brothers' plane, a Chinese god of fire, this quote, and plutonium?
I say, it's a Dave.
The missing plane that happened this year.
Yeah, these are things are all in my cupboard.
And this happened this year?
These things all took place, and they were connected this year.
They've all had NFTs.
The god of fire, if it helps, I apologise to any Mandarin speakers, is Zhurong.
There was a Chinese New Year celebration and they made a giant flying dragon and they used plutonium that burned up and it exploded.
It's something. It's something that's out of this world.
They flew into space. They flew a dragon into space.
Nuclear little drone boy that you talked about being in the US
So more
Navy.
specific?
What I just
They've
said.
all gone to Mars.
I've got to give it to Daft. They all landed on Mars this year. So
I was still giving my answer.
he swept in. So the Ingenuity helicopter had a tiny piece of the Wright brothers' plane on it. So, but it's not because it was the first powered flight on another planet. The Soviets actually launched a balloon on Venus on the Vega 2 mission, and there were balloon flights before the Wright brothers. So it's kind of the first powered flight on Earth, first powered flight on Mars. The name of China landed a rover, which was Zhurong, on Mars this year. Dare Mighty Things. Does anyone remember this one? This was encoded in the parachute. There was like a code that somebody broke that it had been like stenciled into the parachute.
That's smart, Simon.
And then the Mars rover was powered by plutonium.
Yeah, so Dare Mighty Things on the parachute, and then obviously plutonium.
Well, that was the giveaway. Was the
Yeah,
parachute.
exactly.
Yeah.
It was easier.
Okay, so that was another point to the Celtic Cox. What connects the Euros, the Great British Bake Off, Eurovision, and the men? They were all won by Italians this year. Very well done. A point to the Giants, including Bristol's own Giuseppe, who was from Salford.
I'm so glad you got that.
This was like the best season. It was so good this year.
got 3 answers.
Sorry. Jürgen!
Hey, a wizard!
Jürgen should have won. So that was a point to the Giants there. Next up, what connects Nyang Cat?
NFTs.
Yeah, I got to give it to you. They were all sold as NFTs this year. The chimpanzees just representing the monkey club, whatever it is, Navy one.
Wow. Hell yeah.
And that is, anyone know what that code is?
Very quick.
It was sold as an NFT this year.
Is that the
Original
that's the
internet.
fungible bit?
No, is that not the original internet code or something?
Yeah, it was from Tim Berners-Lee, the original internet code.
Why have you started playing?
You could have got the actual monkey if you just
Okay.
right-click saved it. You
Next
could have-
up, this one's a little harder. What connects The Sound of Music, Friday Night Dinner, Up, and Dead Poets Society?
They're all Jewish.
Nope.
They are. Sure.
Is Fredrickson Jewish and Up? I don't remember that in the movie.
James Buckley talked about them on a stream.
It's not to do with the movies themselves.
Okay.
All of the actors from them have gone on to do.
They were
One of the actors that died this year.
One of the actors from each film has died this year. So Christopher Plummer died from The Sound of Music. Is it Paul Ritter, who was in Chernobyl, died from Friday Night Dinner. Carl Fredrickson, Ed Asner died from Up. And I can't remember the guy who died in Dead Poets Society. I apologise. So it's a little morbid, that one. But what connects, is your final question in this round. What connects Project Winter, Barotrauma, Surviving Mars, a point to the team very adequate. You can...
available at 55
Lydia, you're blocking. I'm trying to pitch to the camera. No, the other way. You can get all of these at jinglejam.tiltify.com if you donate £35 or more. There's only a few days left of the bundle, so please do donate if you haven't already. You get £650 worth of games. So, at the end of that round, can we have a look at the scores again? This is really tight. Yeah.
Does that sound number 4?
Oh, look who's laughing. Okay, so this is another one that you're going to need to use the boards for. This is the last board round.
Oh shit, okay.
Oh boy.
So, this is so much quicker now. Cracking. So, this is the penultimate round, and this is your 2021 or Law 2021.
Ooh, I get that reference.
So, I'm going to tell you 10 pairs of stories. So, for each question, I'm going to give you 2 stories. You have to tell me which one actually happened this year, and which one...
So there's 10 in total?
There's 10 questions, and I'm going to tell you 2 stories for each one. You just have to tell me which one actually happened. This, and specifically happened this year, okay? So, for question 1. Story number 1. In December, so this month, the Chinese Space Agency discovered a mystery hut on the far side of the moon. Story number 2. In May, monkeys raided a lab in India, attacked a lab assistant, and stole coronavirus blood samples. So, did the Chinese discover a mystery hut on the moon, or did monkeys raid a lab in India? If you could, rather than do one or 2 or A or B, give me like a brief description.
You just say the one we think is true.
You tell me the one you think happened this year.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So, question number 2. Which one is the Law 2021? Story 1. A baker's cookie was banned in Britain due to him using illegal imported American sprinkles. And story 2. Phosphine gas was discovered in the atmosphere of Venus, indicating that biological processes may be taking place.
Wait, the correct one?
Which one happened this year?
So which one actually happened?
Which one actually happened this year? So either a baker got his cookie banned because he was using American sprinkles, or we discovered phosphine gas in Venus. Famously a gas giant for any Films members watching.
Wait, there's a problem with the question because shouldn't you be saying hundreds and thousands?
Form a sprinkle. Do you want a point, Doc?
I'll accept.
Is that like a brand name?
I'm not sure, actually. I just assumed it was a description. Okay, question number 3. Story 1. Due to lockdowns, at one point this year, oil prices fell so low that they were actually negative. Or story 2. This summer, Arby's in America started selling French fry flavoured vodka. So did oil prices become negative, or did Arby's start selling French fry flavoured vodka? God, the concentration. It's like being in uni finals.
Well, we can win now.
He's done the maths. Okay, question number 4. Story 1. Scientists in Japan discovered that sea slugs can voluntarily detach their heads and regrow the entirety of the rest of their bodies. Or story 2. Pope Francis revealed in an interview that he loved music, specifically Latin American music, including the rumba and tango. Okay, so just to refresh you, sea slugs can regrow the rest of their bodies, or Pope Francis revealed that he liked the tango. Question number 5. Story 1. It was revealed this year that a single small town in China makes the overwhelming majority of the world's fishing rods. Or, story 2. In August, astronauts competed in the Zero-G Olympics on the International Space Station, with events including synchronized space swimming.
What was the first one again?
So the first one was, we found out that a tiny town in China makes almost all of the world's fishing rods. Or, story 2, the astronauts in the ISS did a Space Olympics.
Sorry, what was it? Can you repeat them again?
Yep, so the first story was, we found out that a small town in China makes almost all of the world's fishing rods. Or, in August, the astronauts on the ISS completed the Zero-G Olympics.
Oh, it's okay.
The concentration is real.
It's tight at the top. Well, it's not. It's super. Like we still have technically a chance.
Yeah. After this, there's a quickfire round, so there are lots of points up for grabs.
Oh yeah, no, I guess Rabs would just shout over everyone. There's no way.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 6. A Polish neighbourhood fearful of a strange tree creature was actually being haunted by a croissant. Or, story 2, the owner of a soft play centre in Margate claimed that the Magna Carta protected him from complying with lockdown restrictions. So either a Polish neighbourhood was being haunted by a croissant, or a soft play owner said that the Magna Carta meant he didn't have to lock down. What a fucking timeline we live in. As soon as Ed Miliband ate that bacon sandwich, weirdly, it all went tits up. That was the moment, I maintain.
He did eat it quite weirdly, though.
He did, but I mean, just vaguely gestures at everything.
Let's stop voting. Let's just line everyone up and make them eat sandwiches.
Russell Brand.
I don't use that way.
Yeah. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Democracy does not work. Okay, question number 7. Story 1. A German pensioner was fined this year for secretly keeping a tank in his house. Or story 2. In an interview this year, Harry Kane, footballer, admitted that he hadn't read a single book or watched a single film in the past 10 years. So either a pensioner was keeping a tank secret or Harry Kane hadn't read or watched anything in 10 years. Hi, Harry, if you're watching.
He is.
That's great, though, because anyone who's watching called Harry just feels like it was like eating their dinner. It's just like, what?
He hadn't read a book or what?
He hadn't read a book or watched a film in the past 10 years. Okay, question 8. If people are ready. Yep. Question 8. Story 1. A man was sentenced to prison time this year, having stolen over 200 toasters from clients' houses, posting as an electrician. Or story 2. A woman sued McDonald's this year for an advert that she claims was so tempting it forced her to break her pledge to not eat meat during Lent. So either a guy posed as an electrician and stole 200 toasters, or somebody sued McDonald's because they made an advert that was too tempting. Okay, question 9. While filming Dune, Jason Momoa started a Dungeons & Dragons group with fellow actors Javier Bardem and Josh Brolin. Or, story 2, by vote, the public officially named snowplows in Scotland with names such as You're a Blizzard Harry, Spready Mercury, and Lord Coldemort. So either Jason Momoa started a Dune D&D group, or people named snowplows in Scotland.
But what if? I've just understood the premise of the question.
Brian!
But I don't know if there was yet.
Okay. And question 10. Story 1. While fixing a 1960s radio this year, an engineer accidentally got high on LSD that had crystallized on its surface and aerosolized when he wiped it down. Or a skateboard manufacturer released 100 limited edition skateboards this year containing the blood of Tony Hawk.
What was the first one?
So the two options are either an engineer repairing a radio from the 60s got high on LSD because he wiped it down, or somebody released some skateboards that contain the blood of Tony Hawk.
That's 10, yeah?
That's number 10. Okay. Can we flip the boards, please? This is. I can feel people getting competitive.
Oh, look at that.
What we got here? What we got here?
What we got here?
What we got here?
What we got?
Okay, so question 1 was either the Chinese moon hut or the monkeys raiding a lab in India. The answer was the mystery hut on the moon. So that's points for everyone.
Oh, we all got moon hut.
Now, monkeys did raid a lab in India, but that did happen last year. That they did steal a bunch of coronavirus
So has
samples.
every one of these actually happened?
No, some of them I just made up.
Oh, okay.
But some of them are last year or a year previous year. So points for everyone there on that one. Question number 2 was a baker's cookie being banned due to illegal sprinkles or phosphine gas being discovered in Venus. Points all around. That's sprinkles. Look at. I just love the photographer direction here. It just looks sad. We did discover phosphine, but again, that was the previous year. Question number 3 was either low oil cost or Arby's vodka. So we got oil cost negative, oil price, vodka fries, oil. The French fry vodka is real.
But oil did cost negative.
It was last year. So, yeah, French fry vodka, a real thing. So that was a point to the foreign fuckers. Question 4 was the sea slugs being able to regrow their entire bodies, or Pope Francis admitting that he liked tango. So we've got the slug, Pope Rumba, slug, funky Pope, split down the middle. Sea slugs can regrow with some species.
I mean, like, the entire thing with the tango has been known for years.
Yeah, but he doesn't like the rumba.
Right, okay.
And it was
he does
several
like the
years.
tango.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago that he said it, but it wasn't this year. Yeah.
He doesn't like the rumba?
Oh. Who would?
It's a good
Okay, so yeah, just for clarity, that was a point. That was a point for the Celtic Cocks and the Foreign Fucks. Question 5 was a Chinese town making almost all the world's fishing rods, or zero-G Olympics. So we've got
China will fish larger.
China fishing rods, space games.
Space games.
The zero-G Olympics. So that's a point for very adequate. Yeah, the events included synchronized space swimming and the lack of floor routine, which is so them. Interestingly, they didn't report who won. Friendship.
Did they do floor is lava? Because that'd be pretty easy.
Stay still. Question 6. Polish neighborhood being haunted by a croissant, or a soft play centre being protected by the Magna Carta. Lockdown being protected. Croissant.
I wanted to be the croissant so bad.
So you put croissant and you put pastry. Spooky pastry! The Magna Carta protection bullshit was last year again.
That's fucking amazing.
It was Manchester, not Margate, in reality. Yep, that's points to everyone but the Celtic Cocks. Next up, a German pensioner kept a tank in his house. Harry Kane admitted that he'd not read or watched anything.
Harry Hermit.
Harry Hermit. Kane. Harry Kane.
Tank.
A pensioner stored a tank in his house.
There's a pensioner.
It was a tank and an anti-aircraft gun. How on earth? Apparently, there was a thing that several years ago he'd used it as a snowplow.
I saw it. I read that.
Like, you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Number 8, a man being sentenced to prison time for stealing toasters or suing McDonald's. What have we got? McLawsuit.
The Easter Yummy.
Yep, that happened. She sued McDonald's for an advert about a cheeseburger that she said was so tempting she broke her fast for Lent.
I mean, realistically, it's America. It's always a lawsuit.
It was Russia.
Was it Russia? Really?
Not America.
You make me so hungry. I hate you.
Question 9 was Dune-based D&D or the Scotland snowplows. What have we got? Snowplow. Dune, snowplows. Snowplows it is. So points for the Giants, Celtic Cocks, and very adequate. The other names included Euro Blizzard Harry, William Wall Ice, Brinestone Plowboy, Spready Mercury, Sled Zeppelin, Lord Coldemore, Carrie Bradthor, Spready Van Halen, Mary Queen of Salt, and Salt Disney.
I thought you just.
Oh, and there's a map where you can see them in real time.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, wow. I had hometown advantage on that one. I knew that.
I fucking love you, Scotland. Yeah, there are some great ones on there as well. You only grit twice. One's just called Ice Destroyer, which isn't clever. It's just that. And Gritly Come Dancing. And then question 10, either an engineer got high on LSD or a skateboard manufacturer released skateboards with Tony Hawk's blood. LSD, Tony Hawk. Once again, team very adequate on the money. I assume they put it in the wheels?
Is this some sort of Horcrux situation?
Yeah, now he cannot die.
They did it with Nikes too recently.
Did the LSD thing happen at all in Jamaica?
Yeah, oh, did they? Oh, no, so no, the LSD thing, by the way, did happen a couple of years ago. But it was a guy was wiping down a radio and he got high on LSD.
Because I remember
Wiping down a radio.
Yeah, on the job.
Tank shell, guys.
So that is the penultimate round. Can we just get, because we've only got a few minutes left, can we get the scores up, please?
We're way behind now.
Fun
in it.
Right, so we now go into the final round. This is the quick fire question. So I don't want you to say your answers. I want you to put your hand up, and the first person to put their hand up will get a chance.
Screaming, Mr. Screaming, but fucker.
How many points are up for grabs?
There are 20 questions in this round.
All to play for.
All to play for. Actually, with that being the case, I'm actually going to just tweak this. I'm going to ask a team in a sequence. If they get it wrong, another team can steal, okay? So it's a bit less chaotic.
Okay.
So starting with the Celtic Cocks. Where was the COP26 climate change conference held this year?
Glasgow.
Correct, 1 point. The Giants. The first vaccine for what notorious tropical disease was developed this year?
Ebola?
No conferring, you're going to have to give me your first answer.
Ebola.
Ebola's incorrect. Anyone want to steal?
Polio.
Malaria. A point for the foreign fucks.
Is it still hands for snapping, or is it hands for snapping?
Yeah, let's do the hands again. Sorry, I should have been clearer there. Okay, so now the team foreign fucks. Which country won the most gold medals at the Olympics this year?
United States?
Correct, 1 point.
Yay!
Very adequate. What infamously delayed space observatory will finally be launched this month? It's the successor to Hubble.
Hubble 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Can't accept that. Anyone want to steal? No, I'll tell you, it's the James Webb Space Telescope. Celtic Cox. Who was the halftime act at the 2021 Super Bowl?
The Weeknd.
Correct, 1 point. For Giants, which cooperative game won the Game Awards Game of the Year award last year?
It Takes Two. It Takes Two.
It Takes Two, 1 point.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Foreign fucks. Of course you had to land on this question. Okay. 2021 marks the 300th anniversary of which high office of the United Kingdom?
House of Commons.
No, anyone want to steal?
House of Lords?
No, sorry, when a high office is in something that a person would do. Yeah, a role.
What was the question again?
So it's the 300th anniversary of which high office, meaning the person
Which job?
Yeah, which job?
The Queen.
No, it's not the Queen. Anyone want to steal? Yeah.
Order, man.
No.
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister is correct. Robert Walpole, the first Prime Minister. This team again. Which story by P.D. James about a depopulating United Kingdom, turned into a film in 2006, was set in the far-flung future of 2021?
Children of Men.
Correct. The film was set in 2027, but the book is based this year. Back to the Celtic Cox. Halo Infinite launched this month. How many years has it been since the release of the original Halo?
21.
Incorrect. Anyone want to steal? That was this team first.
15, I thought.
Incorrect.
18.
Incorrect.
12.
No.
20.
Every team had a go. I will not give a point there. It was 20 years.
2001.
The Giants. Jackie Weaver did not have any authority, but she did, in which parish council? What was the name of the parish council?
We just did it.
I think.
We literally just.
I'm going to have to get an answer from you. That's a pass. Okay.
Is it Harrow?
No, it's not Harrow. Anyone want to steal?
Handforth.
Yeah, Handsforth. No, Handsforth is correct, yeah. So that's a point to the Celtic Cox. We got to the foreign fucks. Which astronaut, the third crew member of Apollo 11, besides Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, passed away this year? He was the one who orbited the moon in a tin can.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get an answer. Pass. Anyone want to try and steal? Yeah, Daff?
Hapax Legonomenon.
Nope, not even close. I'll tell you that was Michael Collins. Very adequate. Which country became a republic this year on the 55th anniversary of its independence?
It's going to be next.
Is it going to be some? Oh, I don't know.
Pass. Anyone want to steal? Silas?
Congo?
Nope.
Oh, I was wrong.
Okay, that was Barbados. It only happened this week. Back to the Celtic Cox. Who earned his 10th #1 in the UK charts with Bad Habits this year?
Oh, easy.
Hold off.
I'm going to have to get a question. I'm going to have to get an answer.
She was first. Oh, you're first, yeah.
Harry Styles.
Nope.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran is correct.
Oh, of course it was.
Back to the Giants.
I do listen to shit music.
2021 marks the 50th anniversary of what widespread monetary system?
And who now?
A form of money. It's been 50 years since it was introduced.
As in, like it's like a like a £10 note. It's like that kind of. Specific.
I think a level above that.
It means like a dollar or.
Oh, which currency?
Can you give me an answer?
Euros.
Incorrect.
Pounds.
Specifically?
New pounds. Decimal pounds.
Decimal pounds.
Oh, did it say in the UK?
No, but that would be very easy otherwise.
Yeah, I was about to say, like.
Okay, so that was a point to very adequate. Next up, the foreign fucks. In tennis, who won the US Women's Open this year?
It wasn't.
Gonna need an answer?
I'm still going to Serena Williams. But
No, not Serena Williams. Anyone want to steal?
Venus Williams.
No.
The British girl, isn't it?
I'll tell you, it was Emma Raducanu.
Did you know that?
Team very adequate.
Oh, it's okay.
In the Chinese,
I just shouted.
in the Chinese zodiac, what year was 2021? What kind of year?
Dragon.
Incorrect.
She was first.
Boba was first. I'll give you that.
Is it the pig?
It's not the pig.
No.
No.
Oh.
You saw the rat because I'm the rat.
Ox cow.
Ox
thing.
is correct.
Yes.
Good point.
Sorry. Mark.
Well, we're going back to the Celtic Cox. Who was Greta Thunberg referring to when she tweeted, "He seems like a very happy old man looking forward to a bright and wonderful future. So nice to see."
David Attenborough.
No. Anyone want to steal?
Joe Biden?
No.
The Queen's husband.
No. I'll tell you.
Very happy.
She was saying he seems like a very happy old man looking forward to a bright and wonderful future. So nice to see about Donald Trump leaving the White House for the last time. The tango-faced wank trumpet. Right, the Giants. Last month, Boris Johnson said, "Yesterday I went, as we all must, to where?"
Yes, I went to.
Office party, probably. No, you go.
Get facts.
No, Daft was
Peppa Pig Land.
Peppa Pig World is correct.
Fucking nice.
Okay, we got 2 more questions. So these are the last 2 questions. To Team Foreign Fucks. Which major company and its subsidiaries went completely offline for 6 hours in October this year?
Google.
No. Lydia?
Deliveroo?
Nope.
It's WhatsApp.
Nope.
How long were they off?
Twitter.
Facebook.
Oh,
Facebook. So the last question. I don't know how tight the scores are. Oh, this could be it. The last question going to Team Very Adequate. WandaVision aired in spring 2021, starring Elizabeth Olsen and which British actor?
Paul Bettany.
Correct. For the last question, that takes them to 51 points. Lydia, can you scooch back a bit? Sorry. So with that is the end of the quiz. I'm delighted to crown Team Very Adequate. More than adequate as our winners. Well done. You win nothing. Congratulations to everyone else for taking part. But I think the real winner today is Charity for the Jingle Jam. So if you haven't got the bundle yet, please do. There's a link down there below us, and you can get hundreds of pounds worth of games for just £35. But we hope you enjoyed this next couple of hours. And what's up next?
Terraria, I believe.
Terraria is up next. So we will go on a quick break, and then you'll be seeing more of Boba and about how much he hates tattoos for the next couple of hours. So thank you again, everyone, and thank you for watching. We'll see you after the break. I'll clap. Why not? I'll clap.